Hello, hello, hello. I am the Cleo Ricky. So, we're gonna do a very bare bones stream today. I don't feel like pulling out the PNG. But, I got some interesting news. Apparently, my brother, who is the angriest person in the whole damn family for no reason, has blocked me on, blocked my cell phone number again. And I'm just now finding out about this, apparently. Right now. Because, of course he does. All over a simple situation of asking for fucking help. But because it's not the help that he wants to give, suddenly it's the end of the fucking world. Same with my mother, who is a massive Karen bitch. And my father, who's a fucking parasite. I can't wait to move out to Buffalo. Just to get away from these fuckwads, dude. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. So for anyone wondering why I spend all the time I have sim racing, to get away from those idiots. That's why. But, you know, I'm the asshole for wanting to make something of myself and wanting to actually try and get away from the constant abuse that I'm feeling and dealing with, you know. On top of constantly being berated and feeling like I'm not allowed to express my frustrations with them. So yeah, toxic family and abusive sibling and birth parents. Completely disowned. I'm not gonna call them brother, mother, or father anymore. So if by Monday I don't get a response, I'm going to go over to the house, make a ruckus, and explain to them that I want my Xbox 360 back. Because I'm not playing this game no more where I'm the victim. I'm now gonna start making them victims of their own fucking imagination. Because clearly me being frustrated is being rude. So I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do unto them what they do to me, I guess. Because that's where it's at, man. That's exactly where I'm at with life right now. Anyways, PCC Enduro time. I had to get that in at the start because it would be easier for me to find it rather than having to dig through a couple hours worth of stream. I don't want to do that. But, you know, aside from the obvious family drama that is still going on where my mom, or my female birth parent and sibling want an apology, I just feel completely wronged by them. So, you know, that's fun. They want an apology, but yet they don't want to apologize to me for all the shit they've done to me over the years. The way they've treated me. So, now that I've slowly started ramping up how I'm being an asshole towards them, for lack of a better explanation. But yeah, that's where we're at now. I have to, for lack of a better term, get on their ass about shit. Lord knows they won't do shit if I don't fucking do it. They don't listen if I don't do it. So yeah, my brother blocked my phone number. My mom probably blocked my number too. And I have to go through the hassle of probably just walking over there or getting a ride over there. And as for my male birth parent, yes, I am being this petty now. He has been nothing but a thorn in my side. Basically since January. For those of you that don't know, I was married and divorced basically start of this year. January 7th or 8th, something like that. Like, alright, you know, cool, no big deal. I was upstairs, I moved out. I was moved out of my dad's place and, you know, moved in the upstairs apartment. Cool, right? Whatever, right? No big deal. Everything's good, everything's fine. About a month later, say February, like end of February, start of March, Dad decides, old man decides that he wants to be, he wants to move up here. Because his fridge broke, because he can't do shit for himself. Of course not. Why would he ever do anything for himself? Of course, I don't have the, well, back then I didn't have the wherewithal to just say, no, fuck off, leave me be. Because this is the fucking third time he's done this shit to me. Where he's mooched off of me and Parasite and all that other shit. But, I'm not allowed to get upset because then he gets upset. Oh, but I can't do nothing. My back, my hips, my sciatic nerve, this, that. So go to the fucking hospital, you fucking moron. But nope, I'm not allowed to say that, clearly. So today's gonna be a very pissed off kind of stream. And by pissed off, I mean pissed off. Like, feelings are gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be quiet for quite a lot of it just to sit and drive car and hopefully feel something other than pure, unfiltered rage. Because that's all I feel right now. But, family comes first. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's just what I'm dealing with. So I'm gonna move out of this shithole later this year. Move out after SGE. Because the thing is that I don't think people realize is start of the year, everything was cleaned up, stuff was put away, dishes were clean, the whole house was cleaned up. Everything was good. I finally had some time to work on myself, right? And then the fridge downstairs breaks, and now I have to deal with a 60-plus-year-old man baby who doesn't take care of himself anymore. He's just letting himself fucking go, and I'm sick of it. And a sibling and a female birthing parent who doesn't care and is incredibly toxic and always has been. Who don't communicate, don't listen to when I say anything. And then get upset when I'm over here asking for fucking help with shit. Oh my god, you're a clown. Like, what are you doing, bro? Bunch of fucking morons. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. My mental health has gone to shit to such an extent that it's I don't know who to fucking trust no more. I don't know who to talk to about it. Because of course not. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. Chat, I hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm having an okay day. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner here after this race. So that's going to be fun. Mad Bull is extra angry today and trying to stay calm, but not doing too bad. Just miserable. Yeah, okay. He blocked me. Wanted to triple confirm. Alright, so I'll just show up Monday and be a fucking nuisance. That's all. Hmm. Okay. Missed Apex. Yeah, it's just a bunch of... Oh no. Oh no. There's a few Cleos in here. See, that's the one thing I love about this particular... excuse me, this particular series. Is you get people that'll actually do the Clio. Excuse me. I love that. My people have arrived. The Clio squad. I'm so glad we actually have some Clio enjoyers. But yeah, I'm at the point with family that I'm just over it. Like, I have to build myself up again at 30 years old with no help from nobody, because clearly that's what, family does. They tear you down and beat you, and they tear you apart, beat you down, and then act like you're inferior by every metric. So that's fun. And then they act like they didn't do no wrong. That's what they gotta do too. They gotta be like, oh well, we didn't do nothing wrong. We just did what we thought was best for you. And that's how you lose all respect as a person. That's why I've been sim racing. Because I'm happy here. I'm at my calmest when I'm able to just live. So, like I said, later this year, probably after SGE correction. More than likely after SGE, I will probably start packing. I'll try to start packing shit up and moving out just to get on with my life. And more than likely, I'll just move to wherever the rent is cheaper than where I'm at now. But that also means I have to cancel my dad's phone because I'm still paying for it. I have to get car insurance before SGE. And I have to get money that I am owed by people, because of course. And cancel accounts and just rebuild yet again. That's the thing nobody really mentions is, as an adult, and this is sort of showing what I've been through as a person, as an adult, you're never really truly prepared. Nobody taught me how to do anything. How to make my bed, how to do the dishes, how to do laundry, blah 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 blah, right? How to mow the fucking lawn, how to fix a car. That I actually had to go to school for. And learn how to do that myself, even though my dad and my uncles let me in the garages all the time. There's all kinds of shit that I was never taught. Despite my parents saying, oh, we taught you how to do this, we taught you how to do that. No, the fuck you didn't. So, yep. Socially awkward, 30 years old, never learned how to do taxes, disabled, treated like fucking garbage by birth parents and sibling, constantly tired of everybody's bullshit, finally had enough and about to just tell them all like it is. And when I do, nobody's going to be happy with me. They're all going to be crying and actually have feelings hurt. Fuck them all. If that's what it takes to start the healing process that I desperately need, so be it. I ain't dealing with these people no more. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not allowed to feel. I mean, that's what I do. I order food, have it ready by the time I'm done. Oh, so he didn't block me. He's just wasn't paying attention. Awesome. Alright, let's see some here. Am I able to? I don't care about that. So a grand total of $2. That's all I made. That's awesome. There. What?
What? What?
That's the one thing I love about cars with windshield wipers, rain tires, and whatnot in iRacing. I could check my frames at a glance by just turning on the wipers. Turning the steering wheel also makes a difference. But, let's grip it or rip it, boys and girls. Have a good one. And remember, I am the Cleo Ricky. Why do I not have a full tank of fuel? iRacing! iRacing! So apparently I don't have a full tank of fuel. That's cool, iRacing. Actually, no, I will do... Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we'll be alright. I'm glad that there's an actual, like, field of Clios this time, because normally when you get a PCC race, it's like 3 Clios tops. Sometimes you get 5, sometimes you get, like, 7, right? But this is like a full-on, like, a full grade of Clios, which is awesome. And I'm pretty sure this ain't even top split. Oh no, this might actually be top split PCC. Huh. Interesting. Wait, did I hit the right one? Okay, I did hit the right one. Yep, so right now I'm about to race for a couple of hours in PCC Enduro because I want to. Fun little tidbit about the Clios, once the brakes are up to temperature, it's not that bad of a car to drive. So as long as you get your brakes up to temp, it's actually nice. Tires, they come up to temp quite quickly. And then tire wear wise, your fronts are going to be wearing out more than your rears, so every other pit stop you can sort of get away with doing your rears. Pace car's about to be in, and the M2 field is way ahead. But this is why we need multi-class pace cars. That gap between GRs and M2, Jesus Christ, that's awful. Oh, it's a fucking graveyard. Brother has no right front. Or he does, and I just don't see it. Calamity at the start. Clio Field in shambles. Oh, of course he's in here. Yeah, I'm in the chat after seeing his name. Dude talks a load of shit and then wonders, you know. fucking deal with people today. Just not gonna say nothing. I'm frustrated. I need to just drive. Yep, everybody's fucking angry again. Yep. Stuck in a shit situation, as always. Okay, this car behind me doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and the car in front of me I don't really care all that much for. So now I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with these guys, because I'm kinda stuck in another shit situation again. Oh, he probably fucking ate it. That sucks. But apparently I'm faster than the MX-5s, which is hilarious to me. That's just the logic I'd expect out of a Clio. I drive car, I have fun. It's like that bouncing Toyota Yaris, you know? Was this dealer taking the piss? I've been standing here for 13 minutes. It's exactly what that is. That's the vibe this car has. Just fun, bouncy little goober. Come on, dude. If you're gonna fucking show your nose, give it a shot at least. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a coward. If you think you've got it, fucking send it, bro. Alright, now you're just fucking with me. Trying to get around slower traffic, obviously. So I doored the shit out of him. Like, so I fucking doored him, dude. Like, you're just in the way. Get out of the fucking way. Like, I'm sorry that you don't want to fucking let me through and you want to fight this guy, but you've been a thorn on my side fucking so far, and I ain't gonna deal with it, dude. Fuck off. Everybody's afraid to pass in multi-class. I ain't fucking dealing with that shit no more. Just casually lock the brakes up and not run over somebody. Just try not to lose as much time as possible, you know? We're stuck in a gaggle of MX-5s. I'm sorry, aren't you the dude who said earlier in the week it's multi-class racing and we're allowed to race? No, I'm not. I'm just asking. Aren't you the dude that said that? And now you're complaining about me doing what you said to do? Oh, my apologies. I get it. Dumb American, always wrong. I'm not listening to that shit because I do not care. He wants to complain about that same old fucking thing, but I just threw his logic back at him. He didn't like it. Okay, cool. You can cry about it, and you can sit your ass down and fucking whine about it even more. Like, I'm stuck behind a whole gaggle of MX-5s, losing a fuckload of time to the car ahead. I would like to not be losing time, as I'm sure you would like to not be losing time. So either send that guy, ship him, figure it out, Or get out of the way. I got more speed in the straights, but you guys got more speed in the corners. Figure it the fuck out. It's fucking annoying, dude. Fine, I'll back off the fucking MX-5s. I'll let you guys crash each other out for the whole 2 hours, and I'll lose all the time I had. Alright, what do you want me to say? Oh, you don't like that I fucking got on your door because you just didn't fucking move? Figure it out. Get a move on. Something. Yes, lose even more time. So the rules change based on how you feel. That's the kind of person he is. Or rather, I'm just racing him how he was fucking doing to me. I'm done tolerating people's bullshit, dude. Like, I'm slow because I'm stuck behind a fucking field of MX-5s. And there's nothing I can do about it except make those kinds of moves. So, like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to dive or not dive? Do you want me to fucking race or not race? Because he pulled the same exact shit that I did to him. He said that shit earlier in the week, too. He's like, oh, it's multi-class racing. We're just racing. He's just a fucking karting kid that doesn't have the fucking skills to get to F1, so he takes it out on people in iRacing. Like, alright, cool, dude. The Clios are not that far fucking out, but, like, I've lost all this fucking time. No, I'm holding grudges from now on. If somebody races me a certain way, guess what? That's how I'm gonna start racing people. Don't give a damn no more. Done being nice. I'm just not putting up with that shit no more, you know? Fuck them all. The problem with the MX-5s is that they all bunch up like this, and I can't go nowhere. God, this is just frustrating, dude. I'm stuck behind the whole pack of MX-5s. Well, basically the front half. And, like, there ain't nowhere to go. Thank God it's a 2-hour race. I could just focus on driving the car. It's like there's no battles going on, dude. Maybe I could get away with just doing the rear or doing the fronts on this first pit stop. I'm pretty sure I could double stint. Double stint the rear tires as long as I'm not scrubbing too hard. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get off tracks like they're fucking Pokemon cards. Oh my God. Yep, like, what am I gonna do? Like, cool, we're catching the Clio field, but what the fuck am I gonna do? Because they're not working together. Yeah, like, we're obviously catching. But I'm sick of being stuck behind the MX-5 field with nothing to fucking do. Not enough fucking grip to just rip around the outside of the carousel, or, you know, not enough horsepower to take it around the outside of the kink. Not enough horsepower to get by these guys before Canada, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a bad situation overall. And it's bugging the hell out of me, because, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Just take the slipstream and go, I guess, but, like, it's just frustrating. Because this MX-5, if I don't push him, is going to give me shit about it. Guaranteed. Come on, dude. Come on, get up there. Yeah, I'm losing time, of course. Fucking awesome, dude. Alright. Yeah, I'm losing fucking time. Dude, fuck off. This is fucking ridiculous. I have to deal with this bullshit. Literally got fucking screwed over by one dude, and now I have to fight my way through the whole MX-5 field. With no help, as always, because of course, you know, nobody wants to work with the dude who's fucking right. Nobody wants to work with the dude who's driving aggressively, because of course not. Why would anybody work with the aggressive driver? The guy who's constantly getting screwed over because other people are just being dickheads. But nope. I'm not allowed to drive, clearly. I'm not allowed to race. Push me up the hill. Or just, you know... Yep. Yep. Of course. Yep. Yep, that's cool, guys. That's cool. Very funny. And that's why people don't want to race the Clio and PCC. That shit right there, that entire stretch, that's why people don't want to race it. Because everybody acts like that towards the car. It's the slowest in the fucking series. Might add, this was the replacement for the Jetta. So, I don't know what to tell you. It's got a good straight line. Yeah, this guy has been a fucking thorn in my side. I have to fucking do something about this. This fucking Miata, dude. Yeah, this one guy has been in my way the whole time. Like, why? Like, brother. I get it, we're not trying to lose time, but you just keep getting in the fucking way. And then by the time I get a clearance to, get a clear enough gap to pass you... Like, this is ridiculous. I'm half tempted to just punt his ass. Because I have to deal with this shit. I'm just frustrated, dude. I've lost so much goddamn time to the car, to the Clios ahead. So much fucking time. Brother, please, just give it to me. Like, what are you doing, bro? I get it, you're an MX-5, but get out of the fucking way. You're an idiot. No, you're gonna get blocked past, dude. What are you fucking doing? Okay. Brother, I tried to give you space and you dove the corner like I wasn't there. Yeah, I'm sorry, you suck. It had... What do you mean? What are you on about? Oh my god. Why are you... Oh my god. What a clown. Brother, you held me up for I don't even know how many laps. Okay. And I'm the Clio. It's the faster class than the MX-5s, according to what iRacing says. Why are you fighting me? Andreas, I tried to give you as much room as I could, man. It's over, it's done with. Get back out, pass me again. I don't know what to tell you. Right. Then the MX-5s need to do the same, because I got screwed out of the entire Clio pack. I tried to pass... Oh my god. Oh yeah, sure. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I tried to give as much space as I could, and he just dove bombed me, and that's all I'm going to say about it. I backed off all I could, bro, but, you know, it's like, hey, you're not the only ones with a race going on. Yeah, because I got screwed over by the MX-5 pack. I was trying to get back through. But by the time the straightaway ends, I'm already on their ass and there's nowhere I can go. I kept losing time and losing time. I wasn't. He just decided that, you know, he's gonna screw me over or fuck with me. I don't know. I sat back for as long as I could, man. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I literally sat behind the entire MX-5 pack, kept losing time. There's nothing I could have done there. And that... Yeah, and then after getting completely just overtaken by the BMW, like, where do you want me to go? Like, are people just that stupid now? What the fuck? Am I just not allowed to race? Are Clios not allowed to race? This is why Clio drivers don't do PCC, because of shit like that. Like, brother. You're on the track, I'm on the track. I'm trying to get through cleanly without affecting your guys' race. But when you got one MX-5 that decided he's not going to fucking leave me any room, you got another MX-5 who decided he's just going to dive bomb the corner, what am I supposed to do? What do I do at that point? Genuinely. I have the pace to keep up with the whole Clio pack, but yet none of them are able to fucking... They weren't able to pull away. But no, nobody fucking tolerates the dude who just tells it like it is. Nobody fucking accepts it. So when I'm out here saying I have the pace and I'm keeping up and I'm trying to get past the MX-5 field because the car is just that fucking packy, there's nothing I can do about it. Except try and carve my way through. So my race is over because I lost the Clio pack? Okay, fine. Then you can fucking cry about me trying to carve my way through cleanly. I could be an absolute dickhead and ruin everybody else's race now, if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to, because I got more important shit to be dealing with. Like trying to fix my fucking race. Because clearly that's all anybody cares about is their own race. Like, it's up to the faster class car to get around safely, but that dude dove the fucking corner and then drove me like a dickhead. I'm not trying to fuck with the MX-5s. The MX-5 fucked with me. The whole damn fucking pack went by. So, boo fucking who, man? It's ridiculous. This is why Clio drivers don't show up at PCC anymore? No wonder why Clios don't race this shit. Bunch of goddamn clowns and idiots and morons who think nothing and then drive car. And then they get upset when you tell them, hey, you guys are the reason Clios don't race. Clio drivers need the fucking draft more than you do. It's literally the slowest car in the fucking series. And y'all motherfuckers treating it like a fucking joke. So what is it? Are Clios just not allowed to race? Are Clios not allowed to exhibit some amount of pace to try and get their fucking lap back? To try and get through the fucking field? To try and catch the pack back up? What'll it be? Which way will it be, sir? Because you can't have your cake and you can't eat it at the same time. Clearly. People wonder why I don't do road racing no more. It's shit like that. That's why I don't drive the MX-5s. That's why I race the fucking Clios. I don't care if it's fucking top split. I have the pace to keep up. But y'all fucking goofballs want to sit out here and... Oh, it's a Clio. It's not a serious car. Unreal. Yeah, lock the brakes up again because I hit the fucking curb. Love dealing with stupid people. Love dealing with... It's Spa 24 all over again. Dude, like, I've got the 1,000-yard stare and everything. It's Spa 24 levels of bullshit. People racing way too hard and not letting other people through when they're on a different lap. Like, I'm trying to get through the MX-5 field without screwing with them, but I can't. I can't get through because they're not letting me through. They're all just holding me up. So I lose all that time. Like, I tried to be cordial, I tried to be fucking decent about it, but I can't, dude. If this is what road racing is like on iRacing, then I'm gonna bring my style of road racing back to GT3s and GTEs and bring it into fucking everything. I will become the most hated man on iRacing in sports car. Nobody's safe from me. Nobody's safe from my level of aggression no more. I've given benefit of the doubt. There is no more benefit of the doubt, because there is no more doubt. You all suck. Every last one of you fucking sucks. That's how I feel. It's just one sick joke after another sick joke. Like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, and people wonder why there's no Clios in PCC. Clio drivers are just pissed off all the time. Rightfully so. Because they gotta deal with constant bullshit. And this was supposed to be the replacement for the Jetta. Figure that out. I tried having fun. Now it's no longer fun. Them motherfuckers pushed the Mad Bull button and they shouldn't have did that. If I'm not allowed to race, then I'm gonna be the most obnoxious and rude motherfucker on the planet. Good luck passing me now. If it's same class, good luck fucking passing. I'm not letting anyone by. Bump and run, nudge, door banging, all on the table now. Glad to know that Clio drivers are very, very well hated. Good. From here on out, I'm gonna stamp my dick on everybody's forehead. Because I'm gonna start swinging. You don't want to talk about being respectful, but you don't respect one class, and that's why that class doesn't race. Yep. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. But nobody wants to respect the Clios because, you know, haha, funny little tic-tac car. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, sure. Let me get out of the way of the entire MX-5 pack after the entire pack screwed me over, as well as the M2 pack. Yes. Beautiful. Wonderful. You're all a bunch of idiots. Awesome. Let me clap my hands for you. Here. Bravo, you fucking morons. Don't dive it. Don't dive it. That's stupid. Thank you. Yeah, 32 with fucking draft. Oh, you don't have the pace. Yeah, because I lost the fucking draft, you idiots. I'm stuck behind the MX-5s. I'm getting screwed over by M2s. I literally have nowhere I can fucking go. So I'm trying to get through the MX-5s respectfully. Yeah, you're fucking... Yeah. Nobody likes Clios, but nobody likes the GRs either. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do against this shit? What am I supposed to do? Oh, but I'm the problem. There ain't no goddamn respect no more. Clio drivers don't want to race because this is the shit they're dealing with. Idiots in the other classes. So, here's what's going to happen. 1 hour and we'll just say 17. Here's what's going to happen. To anybody that runs the Renault Clio in iRacing, in any capacity, PCC or whatever, next time somebody tries to make a stupid move, do unto them as they do unto you. Do a stupid move in return. The lack of respect is at a point where every single Clio driver has abandoned PCC as they should have. So next time you're in PCC, and somebody in another class wants to do a stupid move, block it. And explain to them that I blocked the move, but don't be aggressive. Don't be jerking the wheel, you know, don't do anything that's protestable, right? But give them no quarter. This is a rallying cry to all the Clios, because clearly nobody wants to run it because everybody treats this car as a joke. I don't treat it as a joke. Yes, I have the most fun because it's the most simple car to drive, believe it or not. But my question to all the faster class cars and all the MX-5s, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to just not race? Because at that point, you're basically telling everybody that wants to just kick their feet up and race that they're not allowed to do that. Oh, I have to be super serious and follow every last rule and procedure down to the letter. Like, no, dude. Because I guarantee you the amount of people that don't read the sporting code after each update is far more pertinent of an issue. Because, like, what are we doing? I've given space to the M2 field. They're upset at me. I give space to the MX-5 field. They're upset at me. I get screwed over by both fields, and they're both upset at me. What do you want me to do? Like, brother, I've given him space. He dived my inside. I can only do so much as one Clio. I lost the goddamn draft because, and I quote, I got screwed over. I have the pace to catch them, but the MX-5 field is just in the way. That's literally all it is. I was fucking 5th place in Clios. Now, I'm DFL because nobody wanted to give space. Nobody wants to lift. So, why do you hate the Clios that much? Why did the Clios hate you? Y'all race the Clios like shit, but don't want to fucking chill out. No, y'all just want to keep your foot planted. And then act like it's the Clio's fault. Let's see, am I gonna get screwed over by the M2 field again? They just gonna drive through me? Let me guess, that one was my fault as well? Okay, I've tried the live and let live thing, and every time I do, I'm the one getting run over. Do with that info what you will, but, like, where am I... My question is, what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to just call it a day? Because I'm not going to. I'm going to give as much space as I can, because my race is already ruined. Got it, so I get screwed over by the entire field. Good to know. I'll see y'all later. I'm not dealing with this shit. It's like Spot 24 all over again. Everybody's driving like maniacs. I'm not dealing with it, dude. I'm not. Like, that's... What am I supposed to do there? What do I do at that point? I'm sick and tired of this not being a fucking issue. Because it is an issue. Why is it that the Clios are so hated? Why do the Clios hate racing? I wonder why that is. It's almost like y'all treat the Clio like it's a fucking joke of a class. And then when somebody gets upset about it and frustrated, and I'm being a sarcastic asshole at this point, that dude's spun. Well, let me guess, that's my fault too? Because the whole field's mad at me at this point. I might as well start clapping back, dude. Y'all race the Clios like shit. Nobody will race the Clios. It's that simple. But y'all don't want to race the Clios with any amount of respect. Y'all just want to barge them out of the way. And then you wonder why the Clios don't show up in PCC at all. Because they don't want to deal with you assholes, because y'all are actually in the faster cars. The MX-5, the fucking GR, and the M2. All faster than the Clio. All having to deal with the same bullshit that y'all got to deal with. The problem with multi-class racing is not that the Clio is just that slow. No, the problem is that y'all don't know how to get around the Clios without blowing your fucking lid. And then y'all want to get upset at the one dude who's trying to figure out what the hell he's doing wrong and asking a question. Genuinely asking a question. What do you want me to do there? Am I supposed to just call it a race now that I've fallen off the... No. But I'm not going to sit here and tolerate the disrespect no more. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm done with these people. Absolute fucking jokes, man. Every last one of them. I genuinely hope that they have a great rest of the race. I hope that they have absolute chaos in their fucking race. And I hope that they all understand my point of view and my frustrations. Because clearly nobody understands the frustration that I feel for why the Clios don't race. But now it's a case of, clear as day, they all race like shit. It's always the faster, the cars that... It's never the Clio's fault. How could it be? The car's so damn slow. I gave as much room as I could. The dude dive bombed me and then got upset at me. Fuck him. Same with that Per Sandberg guy. Like, fuck him, dude. Oh, so suddenly now I'm not allowed to race because, and I quote, I'm in your way, but yet you're the person who's moving me off the fucking track trying to get around me because I'm trying to keep up with the rest of the Clios. So the rules change and shift based on what everybody else wants but me. So fuck me, I guess. I'm not allowed to race. So therefore now, next time I'm in PCC, I'm just going to be a fucking demon to all the other classes. And if they got a problem with it, they could protest it and I'll do everything by the book. Because I'm tired of it, dude. People stopped racing the best damn car on the service, the Jetta, because of that same shit. Because the MX-5 Cup was fucking thrown in. The Solstice got replaced. The M2 replaced the Mustang. God, I'm not going back to PCC for a while, just because of that shit. That was an absolute waste of my time. So, here's what's going to happen. To anybody that decides that they're going to race the Clio in PCC, just be a dickhead. Clearly it's allowed. Clearly you're allowed to race like a fucking clown. Because all the faster classes do it. The MX-5s do it. They expect you to just Alt F4. Like, no, dude. Because for me, it's not a case of I'm going to stay in there and wreck their shit. My race was ruined as soon as the MX-5 field passed me, and I still tried. I still tried because at the end of the day, it's more important that I don't give up. But I am calling it there because I'm going to start wrecking people. I'm at that point now. My fuse is getting shorter and shorter with these idiots. Because every time I get involved, oh, it's your fault. I moved out of the way and I made the comment because I'm not dealing with these people no more. So, to everybody in that race, go fuck yourself. Simple as that. Next time I see any of them in a race, and I'm in the Clio, y'all are going to hate me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not moving off my line. I'm sticking to what I'm doing. And if you just wreck me, that's an instant protest for me to send out. Simple as that. I'm done. I'm done playing things the right way. Now we're going to do things the petty way. You want to play that game? Let's play that. Let's play that game. Shall we? Because every time I race cleanly and give space and all that shit, that's what happens. Every time I race and give just a little bit of space, that's the type of race that happens. That's how my race ends. Me frustrated and pissed off because I'm getting screwed over by everybody else in the race. And I can't make up the ground. Because the moment I go to make up the ground, oh, you're not allowed to do that. You don't have to pace, back off. Time and time again. So, as I said before, every last person that's in that race, fuck off. You genuinely suck. You suck so much, so bad. I have never seen a group of people so bad as a race. Such just terrible racers, dude. Terrible. Oh, but I'm not allowed to go and race to try and get back up to the Clio field. But you guys are allowed to screw me over at every possible point. Okay, cool. Cool. It's fine. I'm not dealing with this shit. The Spot 24 was just like this. So, we're not doing that no more. I'm not doing it no more. Next time it comes up, I'm just gonna fucking start pissing everybody off, because clearly that's the plan. Fuck everybody. I tried to be nice, and look at what happened. I got screwed over by the whole damn field. So what does that tell you? Try to be fairly decent as a racer, and I get screwed over by the whole damn field. What does that tell you? I don't know what to say, man. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Give up everything? Sell my rig? Hell no. Now, just out of pure spite, I'm going to get back at it in the 3 a.m. I'm going to fucking put everybody's head in the fucking dumpster. I'm going to torch the fucking timing sheets. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to win it out of spite. Because that's clearly what needs to happen. Anyways, this has been your boy Madbolt dealing with a bunch of bullshit coming at you live from the China shop. I'm going to go get some food in me because I'm hungry and pissed off at the same time.